A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's the three. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A drive by Vucevic. Nance in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Levine. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Screen by Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Drills the three-pointer.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Covington down low. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
And it's Leonard missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, George to halt the run. Nance with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. And here is Powell. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
The kick out to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. It's Powell on the wing. Again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Back to Jackson. Driving to the basket. The Clippers keep it alive. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Nance.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, Nance with it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
A three ball. Ball with the rebound. DeRozan for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Chicago.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Clippers take a timeout.
Right side, Jones. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Mann. No good on the three. The Bulls leading by 12. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Now White. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Robert Covington.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Williams a screen. Banked in off the glass.
Kobe White.
White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
And here comes White, leading the fast break. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Leonard puts it up from deep three. Up top, Zubac. From deep, George. The shot missing. The Bulls leading by 11. It's White on the wing. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Now the Clippers moving it up.
Terrence Mann.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. That's where he really is a tremendous help defender.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Here's Leonard. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Driving in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside, George. Pass to Mann. Launches a three. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Latre. Caruso, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For three, Covington. The Bulls leading by 15. There's the drive. Here's Caruso. That three off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Here's Leonard. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
with Coby White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Coby White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:35 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
With the step back. Powell, no one around him. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Fournier. That's short off the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Bulls leading by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks.
Alex Caruso.
And that one's good. Caruso.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Inside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18. And after a very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Williams with a clean look. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Kicks it out to Leonard. It's stolen by Jones. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bulls. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Such a big guy, Kanter, but also incredibly lean. At the NBA Combine, for instance, he tested out at 6% body fat, an extraordinarily low number for a man of his size.
Clippers trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hits it from three-point range. George has got 8.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
Ball from long range.
Lonzo Ball.
Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 21.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
The wide open look here for DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Covington. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Puts it in for 2.
Mann's got his third basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Snell. Outside, George. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Brings it from 9 feet away.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 8.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Nice to see Larry Nance Jr. get his offensive game going. He doesn't dominate much on this end, but he's doing it now.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Hartenstein.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Takes a step back. LaVine for 3. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Ball from long range. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. With the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Pass to George. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball. Substitution for your Clippers.
The Bulls leading by 22. .40 left to play in the third. For 3, LaVine. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell for 3. The rebound by Nance.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Clippers ball.
Here's the Clippers. Jackson looking around. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
All right.
It's the Bulls
Look who's
opening up.
The court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here are the Clippers. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
It is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
To the middle. Picked off in midair. Here's Powell. Again, the Clippers.
Now that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 18 to the inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside Fournier. Screen by Zubac. And Fournier is good for 3. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Clippers take a timeout. Your Clippers.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Thank you, David. And Jones has it in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 18.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Covington sends it back.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Pass to George. There's a screen by Covington. And George, here we go.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Plenty of space. And he overshot that one, missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Covington sends it back.
2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. Into the lane. And George with the stuff.
Well, once Paul George gets in that deep, get out of the way. He's coming right at you.
Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And that one drops.
Well, this is the next step in evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
Makes it off the glass.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Chicago making some changes. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. Levine with it. George picks him up. Fires the 3. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Zubac. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. LaVine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier,
Reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded.
Yeah. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this when Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. East side insane. Me and miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress up, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that.
We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the Clippers head back to Los Angeles after today's contest. And, of course, Evan Fournier. We'll see him getting used to his new Los Angeles Clippers team in this one.
As you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Outside, ball. And it's sent back by Leonard. Here's Powell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. About a minute played so far here in the first. All sorts of time. And that one drops.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with. Ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Here's DeRozan. Paul George making his last shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about the problem. Paul George can cause with his defense. Coach told me the sets we run with longer passes, those need to be adjusted. George is a ball hawk and changes how you operate on the perimeter. If there's one thing we know about PG-13 guys, is that he feasts on lazy cross-court passes. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And LaVine throws it down.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Paul with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
It's stolen by Nance. LaVine for three. He can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Clippers.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
That's to Vucevic. Here's Nance. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wide open.
2 minutes.
Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
LaVine's got 7 points. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles. Angeles will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Outside Fournier. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive-by Ball. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, I love the determination with Ball. Always attacking. Does a great job of putting the defense on its heels.
Now here's Jackson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here's Nance. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Inside, Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Levine. Over Batum. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Driving in. Outside Fournier. There's a screen. Off target with his three. Here's Chicago. The drive by Nance.
Well, the combination of length and athleticism. When Larry Nance puts it on the deck, look out. Nice job to draw the contact.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from Nance. The Clippers trail. Now here's Jackson. Driving to the basket. And Jackson throws it down hard.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He got...
Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt that he'll make us proud.
Clippers foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
With Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
White, left side. Here's Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to George. To the paint. And it's Leonard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Clippers trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From downtown, man can hit. Now the Bulls with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. On the basket by Jones.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
Pass to George. There's a screen by Covington. And it's George finishing it off.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George and pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Clippers making a change here. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Mann's got 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Evan Fournier. Reggie Jackson.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Batum trying to break loose. Jackson gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Outside, Batum. Screen by Zubac. Fournier's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. But they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Snell. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Outside, White. Shoots over Fournier. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Another foul to give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
1:07 left to play in the first half. Jackson with it. 6 points for him. He takes it in. Down low. It's deflected. Back to Jones. Tries it from 9. Second chance shot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Over to the left wing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They've packed their bags for a long one, as that'll be the first of 7 straight on the road.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mann. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And you see Ball there making the right read off that pick and roll. He really does excel at coming off for the shot. The D's going to have to fight over the top and force him to drive.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
Wasted no time on that one. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Out left to the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball. Clippers substitution. Robert Covington.
Chicago leading by 9. There's Ball with the 3. Powell pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Because Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Pass to George. There's a screen by Covington. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires the 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Nance. For 3, LaVine. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Nance.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Back to Jackson. There's the triple. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Levine double team. Pass to Nance. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Larry Nance
has got 5.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Left side, Leonard. It's stolen by Nance. Now, Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Vucevic. Pass to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And Nance slams it in.
How about the agility of Larry Nance Jr.? So good switching gears, getting into the lane.
It's tipped. Vucevic with it. Now Covington defending. For 3, Levine slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
There's a minute left to play in the third. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
And Paul slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Blows the breakaway slam. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 3-pointer, Snell. Screen by Zubac. To the inside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago,
ladies and gentlemen,
as they end the third. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Mann. George looking over the floor. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Bulls up from the corner. That one wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass the ball. For the three. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Chicago leading by 19. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Hit balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Here's Mann. The shot's good on the assist by George.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside, Ball. Again, Ball missing. Clippers trail by 19. It's stolen by DeRozan. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And the Clippers call time here. Doris, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangible, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? But the fact of the matter is, most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them this season, talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Pass to Powell. Now Zubac. Vucevic defending. It's Powell with the drive. Now DeRozan. From outside the arc. And again, Chicago. No good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, Paul George simply stated as playing at a high level, getting to his spots and riding this wave of scoring.
Left side, Levine. Here's Ball with the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Zubac. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball surveying the defense. Powell with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Powell with the screen. Leonard attacking. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Levine gets the bucket.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Remaining in the game.
Outside Jackson.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane. 6 to shoot. Here's Zubac. Makes it off the glass.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Outside DeRozan. Tipped away. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Right side, Levine. No good on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Chicago.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard with the bucket.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
The tray. Hands, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Oh, and that's by Leonard.
Assist from
well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
For three, LaVine sinks the three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an incredible.
night, now they missing. Never gonna stop me, but they wishing. Spit on the mic, I'm in commission. Working like a boss, I get the big hit.
Fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they June 14th. Free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat. The freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the dryer. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. We ain't now about. We ain't now about. Huh? We ain't now about. Grease. We ain't now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't look at when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one gets and there's only one skips up. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms so the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high look I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better knowing that movement air right now? Man, I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amazing. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Month so much, now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link chains, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they won, the pain won't go away. That's why I've been for a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she's spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. They asked me what's my token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, and I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Whenever I see you, I melt it. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah. Went Titanic. On me it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these I miss you. Hear that you're nah. Here I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, we sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my hands, yeah.
ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav, I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power off the nest, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
Whoa, kidding.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on a rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's nothing to me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man on the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. I'm fighting. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Low, commotion. We call motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion.
Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my grand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my
Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion.
Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops with the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win.
Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Luke Kennard. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. George outside. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Houston's ball. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from Tate. Wall on the attack. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Remains LA basketball.
On offense, here are the Clippers. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to George. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Three ball. PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Ball for three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Man. Rebounded by Green.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Knocks down the long J.
Three-point basket.
Green's got 5 points.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The three. It's rebounded by Zubac. There's the three. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Oh, George with a steal. And stolen by Wood. Outside Wall. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Here's Mann. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Leonard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Ball for 3. He buries it from 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside, Green. Launches it. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Norman Powell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Wall. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands.
George outside. The baseline J. Here's Zubac. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Green's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Powell outside. For 3. Tate grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Blocking foul called on.
And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, John Wall is not just a dynamic scorer. He is outstanding at sharing the ball with his open teammates. This is a young man who's overcome a lot just to be here. I mean, Tate is tough. He has great effort, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat from range. Really a credit to his work ethic.
Here's Hartenstein. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Green. Wood outside. Back to Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball. Substitution for the Rockets. Kevin Porter Jr.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Jackson. Fournier for 3. He drops it from range.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Bruno Fernandez.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
On the attack, Green. The layup misses. The Clippers trail. Pass to Batum. Fires from deep. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
3-point.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Here's Fernando. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Porter with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets the 3 fly. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter do you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
It's good.
It's Morris Sr.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Porter Jr.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
The drive by Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, VA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Porter. It's tipped. For 3, Covington. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
Now here's Jackson. The 3, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. George has got 6.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. Knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Christopher. Right side, Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Rockets making a change here. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For three, Powell hits the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Wall. Outside for Porter. And it's off from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Powell.
Norman Powell.
And again, it's the Clippers.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Kevin Porter.
Porter gets the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Mann. Three-pointer. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game. On the wing, Porter. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. They get it back. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. Back to Leonard. Garuba with a rebound. The Rockets trail. And here's Porter outside. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. George with it. Now Porter defending. Back to George. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Inside. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Back to Porter. To the middle. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. Wall's got 8.
How about that? Nice to see Wall feeling it from beyond the arc. He's really worked hard to develop that shot.
Here's Mann. Takes it inside. That shot is off. The 3 ball. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Houston's ball.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Mann. Leonard up top. Here's George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Out to Powell. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year, he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Ball no good. The Clippers in the lead. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Mann. Kicks it to George. To the inside. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubac has got his second basket on the night.
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Dimes like these help his cause.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Powell outside. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's deflected. Takes a step back. Cool, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
John Wall.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Zubac. To the paint. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Jalen Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Clippers.
Great pass. John Wall is really good finding the open man.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
So it's the Clippers now. 6-point lead. The next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Powell for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Let's go with a 3. And Green, good for 3.
3 points.
18 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Jalen Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Powell, left side. Drills it from deep. Powell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Bruno Fernando.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Powell. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Snell.
In the third quarter.
No good on the 3. .152 left in the third quarter. The 3, Covington. And the 3-pointer goes. Covington's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Picked by Covington. And it's Powell off the drive. Fernando grabs the miss. And stolen by Covington. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Powell. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
And it's the Rockets with the ball.
Morris, senior.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
For the lead, Kraft Crafty move. And then Porter with the dunk. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Fournier. On the wing, Fournier. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston in the lead. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Look who's
the Rockets
on the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here is Fournier. Pass to George. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Eric Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. On the wing, Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, dismissed.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Gordon. Now Wall. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Stolen by Wall. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Fernando. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. And he hits it to tie the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Wall. Shakes him. Pass to Christopher. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. And the Rockets lead by 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For 3, Gordon. Another 3 from Houston.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up the shoot once the screen comes his way.
George with it. Down low. Deflected. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
To the inside. And book it, Fernando. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And he gets it to go.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
To take the lead. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And it goes straight through with a swish. Man's got 5 points in the quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Leonard on the take. Back to Powell. Pulls it from the corner. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside Porter. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
Back to man. Pass to George. Inside. Here's Leonard. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Here's man. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Leonard. Here's man. Back to Leonard.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Here's Wall. Yes!
This is John Wall at his on fire best.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Here's Powell. Pass to man. Out to Leonard. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty.
stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings have changed. Now you in a rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at? Clinging on to me. Baby, word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know. Cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match it. G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole. Shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial downtown. I'm in the twilight zone, I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone, I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of His kicking it. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs, saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. In a blink that.
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peek the patterns, pick your swatches, switch your flavors. Sometimes that's just not it. I need the real. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relaxing. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the lighter flexing hype beast. Character so often they come tight, cuz Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare, it's apparent we lacking a parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. It's still on a high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Blows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes just can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencils. I peep it early. You thank me. Can't with you cause of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peeping patterns, swat.
Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh. wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch him. Used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet done altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati touch big rabbit streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wife that you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him. He ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. they get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, eager to drop ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, it could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she'll straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Check it out. MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the 2. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me. With me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I might just roll in twos. Roll with my bro when he gotta have me on back.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like
sleeping on. Getting money, what you sleeping on. To each his own, falling the deep, I hope friends and pieces. Speechless, they fall. Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they.
The final laugh. Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involving my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I can concentrate. I'm no out of cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch the snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's going off. It's cracking where I'm from. Watch what you. Just reckless. No big homies over us. Infatuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ayy, just like that, I like everything big, little falls back, his face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you live? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again. Now they telling they friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers on my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn me loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated to love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle, but now we land free, going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan seat. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
for what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my jaws to chew. Like what?